Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stockers and NINZA Pro Traders. It's 13th of April. It's about 8 o'clock. Running behind. Had some internet issues due to bad storms in the area. This next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to give you targets to the upside, targets to the downside, and possible areas of consolidation today. So we're going to run through this real quickly. Excuse my voice with allergies this morning. Looks like we had an open of about 20.55, 25, somewhere right in here. Overnight low right here at 20.55. Yeah, maybe even 2054 where they printed this candle right in here. So just overnight low. Overnight high looks like about 2069.25. So we just consolidated sideways after the market reopened at 1700 Central till about 8:30 and drove up to our nick. What about our next target? This zone from 61 to 63, one of yesterday's zones. Just pulled back just to test it right back into here. And as you see, it just consolidated sideways, ended up dropping all the way to the bottom of that zone at red DTZ, and then shot it from there after reaching our overnight high. Pull back into this area for today, which is one of our zones for today, at the 2065.50 to 2067.50 area. So it's consolidated sideways there. Now we've come back down and broke the 89 EMA, and we're looking about 8 o'clock. We've had some news this morning about JP Morgan and the bank situation. Big drop in profit, but yet they beat earnings because they estimated so low. So who knows what the bank industry is going to do to the market today, so we need to be cautious. So let's assume we're going to go long today, and this market has just failed right here. We've come back and retested this 89 EMA. We've pushed right up to the bottom of this target. So from here, what we'd like to see is break up, and if you're an aggressive trader and you think we are going long, here's where your entry is to go long, and we're going to move right up to the first target of overnight high of 69.25, then look for another pullback to this zone before going up the 2071.72 area. We should actually have a little pullback in there right around back to the 270 area, possibly back to the 269.50, and that would be your key for a re-entry on this pullback to go along to the next zone. And as long as the market's cooperating, we should reach targets of 79 to 80 today and possibly up higher. I don't expect any more than a high of 80 today, 2080 today, but all bets are off with this market the way it moves up and down. Let's say this is actually just a retest. We crossed below, retesting this zone, and now we're looking to go down. Counter trend traders, you're looking for an aggressive short right here. First target down into here around 61, maybe down to this zone, all the way down into this 58 level where we have this zone and the red DDZ, which would be the first target area. Nice, good trade for the short for an aggressive counter trend trader this morning. So let's be on the lookout for that. However, once it gets down to here, look for a little bit of pullback again to retest the 89 as it starts to follow over, and then push all the way down into this zone. Once we get down into this zone, look for a pullback up into the 61.25 area, follow, push down to test this, possibly double bottom here at the 57. If we're going to stay high today or attempt to move back to that, we kind of need to hold this 57.50 area here. So look for a good long off this position, put your stops way back here, and let them run up today. Just to be on the caution side, it could run down into this 55 area. We have another red dash DTZ. If that's the case, just wait for it, or extend your stop down here and be cautious. Maybe start with one contract, let it make this turn down here at the bottom, because I think the 54 area will be the bottom today, and then it'll rise back up, and you can add your second or third or however many positions you want to, and then go back into a long position profile, looking to take profits somewhere around 61, and then back up to this zone to take profits. Wherever we meet the 89 EMA, that'll probably be somewhere around the 63 to 64 area. So take your profits there and be cautious coming back into this 65 to 67, maybe even 68. This could be kind of a wide consolidation area as the market digests more earnings plays from the banks. This is Frank. If you have any questions, give me a call or contact me at tradestalkers.com. Have a great day.